There's a reason Marty Supreme feels stressful instead of inspiring. It's Catch Me If You Can with Frank Abagnale, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, but if Frank Abagnale activated Marty mode. My friend Gabe coined that. And what is Marty mode? That's confidence without leverage. For example, Frank had charm, looks, luck, everything lined up just enough to make the lie work. When Leo pretends to be a pilot, you believe it. Marty is cocky instead of confident. He's charming like a sleazy salesman you don't trust, but you respect the effort. And he's rocking a barely there mustache, a pronounced unibrow, and instead of luck, he's got Murphy's Law. What they have in common is that they're both young, they both feel invincible, but the difference is Frank starts to feel the weight of what he's done. Marty mode is being a glutton for punishment if it means getting ahead. With Marty, you're watching him stretch it to the absolute limit every single scene. He has to do double the lip service, cash in favors, pay personal costs. It's like watching a car race towards the finish line on fire while being chased by cops. You know how this ends, you just can't look away. Wolf of Wall Street, Catch Me If You Can, they start with nothing and end up with money that makes most of these problems they face as they scale disappear. Marty doesn't have that. So when it's time to pay up, Marty mode costs him relationships, dignity, stability. And this is why Marty mode is dangerous in real life. I know people like this who burn friends and family chasing a dream and call them unsupportive when the help doesn't meet the exorbitant ask. That's not vision, that's entitlement. Build a net, plan your jump. Marty keeps leaping with no net until he slips. Imagine if he played it smarter, gave himself more runway, a bigger platform to make the leap, and a safety net. Probably would have been able to compete in the tournament and show on a world stage that he was better. And yeah, sometimes taking a stand when you were promised what you were due and they don't pay up is warranted, like his uncle refusing to give him his paycheck after his work because he knew and he was holding him back from trying to fly to Japan. I get that. But the rest of the movie, he holds everyone else back to climb up ahead. So watch Marty Supreme, Wolf of Wall Street, and Catch Me If You Can as cautionary tales, because Marty mode is what happens when confidence shows up alone.